On this episode of the show, we're going to talk about estate planning and delaying the inevitable. Creating wealth, protecting families, building legacy. This is the Rich Life Lawyer Show. Hey everybody, this is Christopher Small, and this is episode 68 of the Rich Life Lawyer Show. I am excited to be here with you today, although we're going to get a little heavy with today's topic. We're going to talk about estate planning and delaying the inevitable. And the topic for today's show came from a meeting that I had with a woman who is having to answer and take care of some estate planning needs. And what happened was her husband was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and he is now really sort of getting into the later stages of that disease. He's starting to have problems, and it's only now that they're really thinking about how to take care of everything from an estate planning perspective. You know, this includes power of attorney, it includes medical power of attorney. It includes guardianship potentially, which is what you have to do if you don't have a power of attorney. And you know what happens in these cases so often, and what may be happening with you, is that we know we should be doing something and we don't want to. You know, whether we think that if it's not done, if you don't think about it, if we don't take care of it, then it's not going to happen, or maybe things will turn around. You know, you just hope and pray and wish, but the reality is things are going to happen no matter what. If it's not Alzheimer's, it could be something else. It could be cancer, it could be a sudden heart attack, it could be anything, and you just don't know what that's going to be. You don't know when it's going to crop up. You don't know what's going to happen, and delaying the inevitable is not going to prevent things from happening. All it's going to prevent is your ability to manage the situation and or come out on top in the situation. You know, in this situation I'm talking about, they were smart enough to execute the documents that they needed in advance. So things are going to be much easier for them. It's going to be much cheaper as well. You know, they're not going to have to go through court. They're not going to have to subject the husband to having to go up and have a judge declare them, you know, incompetent, which is what happens in a guardianship proceeding. And it's no disrespect or no disrespect at all to the husband. It's just part of the process. It's what has to be done so that he can be taken care of in a good way. And you can avoid all that, like I said, by just thinking ahead, planning ahead, taking care of the things that need to be taken care of. And that's today's message. Make sure that you are looking ahead. Don't delay the inevitable. Don't wait until it's too late. And it's not just about saving money in this instance or in any instance, right? It's always about making things better. It's always about making life better, making your life better, making the life of your kids better, making the life of your spouse better. And estate planning can really do all that. So please, 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 if you or a loved one has just been diagnosed with Alzheimer's or with cancer or with something where you know you have time to prepare, take that time to prepare. Call me, Christopher Small, the owner of CMS Law Firm, 206-659-1512. I would love to help you, and I would love to learn more about your family and show you how I can help make their lives better and yours.